Right, first though, let's pick up with that news, shall we? The latest on Prince Andrew and the news that he'll no longer use the title HRH. Of course, he now has to defend himself in court as a private citizen. It follows the loss of his military titles and all the other patronages that he was bestowed by his mum. Royal editor Russell Myers joins me now. This came sort of last night, didn't it? We had this court ruling, didn't we, that, you know, that he couldn't throw out the case in America. And it seems to me, when I read this, that the Queen and her advisor have decided to get in early and get in fast to create some distance between her and this awful saga that's about to unfold.
Well, you're right. Good morning, Ranvir. And certainly the Queen and the senior royals, Prince Charles and Prince William, have moved very, very swiftly indeed. Just this week, Prince Andrew was ordered to face a civil trial. He will be facing that later on in the autumn, we expect, over allegations that he sexually abused a 17-year-old girl, Virginia Giuffre, back in 2001. And now the Queen has sought to completely ostracise him from the royal family. He is in official exile. He's had his patronages stripped away, his military titles. He'll no longer be able to style himself as His Royal Highness, and he will be forever known as a private citizen. I'll just give you a flavour of what the Queen's statement said. It said, "With the Queen's approval and agreement, the Duke of York's military affiliations and royal patronages have been returned to the Queen. The Duke of York will continue not to undertake any public duties and is defending his case as a private citizen." So I think, very, very clear water between the senior royals and the Duke of York this morning.
Of course, she is his mother, but really we know, don't we, that her first duty is to protect the monarchy and protect the crown. It is duty first, isn't it? And it feels like, I can't imagine as a mother how this must be feeling for her. But also on the front pages this morning, claims, and it affects the Queen again, that Downing Street staff held a party the night before Prince Philip's funeral. And we all saw on Twitter and all those places, people over the last few months comparing the Queen sat on her own with what everybody else seemed to be doing, who were meant to be leading the country. It now seems that juxtaposition is very, very relevant now.
Well, very much so. And it's very rare that the worlds of politics and the royal family collide. But here we have it this morning, the further allegations that book number 10 was holding boozy parties inside Downing Street. 30 witnesses, according to 30 people attending those parties, according to the Daily Telegraph. That image of the Queen sitting alone at Windsor Castle at Prince Philip's funeral is ingrained in the memory of the British public. And I think they will react with absolute horror at these latest allegations. Now, number 10 has said about these parties that allegedly had a DJ. There was a member of staff sent with a suitcase to pick up more alcohol from a local co-op. Number 10 have reacted and said, on this individual's last day, he gave a farewell speech to thank each team for the work they had done to support him. And that individual was the Prime Minister's official spokesperson, James Slack, at the time. And he has come out this morning and said, "I apologise unreservedly for the anger and hurt calls," which he went on to say it should not have happened at the time that it did. I mean, these are further damaging revelations for number 10 today, and it's a very difficult situation that they find themselves in.
All right, Russell, thanks so much for bringing us up to date on all of that breaking news.
Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.